find yourself or a loved one in imminent danger, rather, one of your first instincts, of course, is to call 911. But will they be able to get to you fast enough? One company is paving the way to help authorities get to you faster and improve their chances of saving your life. Michael Martin is the founder and CEO of RapidSOS, and he joins us now with more. How are you, my friend?
Great to be here. Thanks for having me, Sean.
So you founded RapidSOS based on your own experiences with 911. Tell us how this whole thing got started.
Yeah, so I grew up in a rural part of Indiana and moved to New York City after college, and I think had my first welcome to New York mugging experience, a rite of passageway. Yeah. And it really was my first experience with, just in an emergency, how challenging it can be to get out your phone, dial a number, and have a coherent conversation about where you're located, what's occurring.
Yeah.
And you know, in this case, someone was attacking me, whether it's a heart attack, a kidnapping, having that verbal conversation can be really challenging.
Now, knowing how the 911 technology works, because whenever I change a phone provider, I have to sign like 15 different things that says I understand how it works. You know, you get an Uber, you say, I'm here, pin drops down exactly where you are, the Uber can come. Pizza, you can, not only can they'll know where you are, you know where the driver is, and you can follow his pin. 911 is not that smart.
Yeah.
What were the challenges there?
Yeah, I think, you know, it's just the infrastructure behind 911 dates back to the 1960s and 1970s.
Yeah.
And the 911 dispatchers just do extraordinary work in light of those challenges. They manage 650,000 calls a day.
Wow.
But the data flow into their systems is less than the information that was transmitted in the very first transatlantic cable in 1858.
Wow.
Like, this is infrastructure that just can't accommodate data flow. It's a voice-based system. And, you know, it is amazing how well the system works in light of those constraints, and really it's a testament to the people behind 911. But in 2017, we can really do better with the data flow and help transform the work that they do.
And that's where RapidSOS comes in. I know if you make a 911 call on your cell phone just normal, it'll try to triangulate like 3 towers near where the cell phone is to try to get some sort of 15-block radius of where you might be. RapidSOS is making it a lot easier for these operators to be able to provide you the help and the type of help you need, and not only that, know the vitals of what you have. Tell us how the technology works.
Yeah, so we spent 4 years working very closely with over 3,000 public safety officials across the United States to say, how can we take data that sits on devices in front of us today, whether it's a wearable device or a smartphone, and how can we get this information into their systems? So what we can do is transmit very accurate location from your smartphone. So we have a mobile application today that anyone can download for free from the App Store. It's called Haven. And basically, by pressing one of these 4 tiles, I'm going to be speaking to the nearest 911 dispatcher near me, and they're going to get a much more accurate picture of my location, my name, my contact information, and depending on the capabilities of that center, we can transmit real-time health and medical data off a wearable, vehicle telematics like airbag deployment. So you're just transforming the information flow into these first responder networks. That's
ridiculous, because I know you have the Android watches and stuff. You can have the pulse. You can have sometimes the oxygenation of what you have. So that can all be sent to them. And when you're touching the app knows where you're standing and in what county or what district you're in, and knows exactly which 911 to be calling at that time.
Yeah.
So you're not calling a call center an intermediary that might slow down the process.
Yeah, I mean, right now you have Americans that spend typically $20 to $80 a month on services like ADT or OnStar, for example, to verbally relay data for you. Again, because you need to have that voice conversation typically. But with systems like this now, we can actually automatically detect incidents like a health emergency, like a heart attack, and immediately alert 911.
Wait, without you doing it?
Without a consumer actually having to place a call. This is where we're headed, like the ability to actually detect these events and immediately get you help and get that data into the ambulance as well.
That is smart stuff. How much is the service?
So the mobile application is free to download, and the first year is free on our website. And then we sit behind a variety of devices today. So we haven't released any of those yet. It'll probably be a couple dollars a month. And again, it's meant to be 90% cheaper than what you might pay for a home security service or a life alert type of service.
And we spoke about the future of 911. Has this been used in an emergency yet? What the technology you're holding in your hand?
Yeah, so we have hundreds of thousands of people across the United States that have the application. And a recent example, over the holidays, there were 2 sets of hikers that got lost in some bad weather in North Carolina in the mountains.
Yeah.
And one set made a traditional 911 call. And again, the location challenge that you spoke about, it took over 24 hours, nearly 100 searchers and a thermal imaging helicopter to locate those hikers.
What do you see around you? Trees.
Yeah.
It's tough to really convey.
And the other individual happened to have our application, pressed one of those buttons, and was located and saved within 30 minutes.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. Really great technology. Congratulations on RapidSOS, and we're looking forward to seeing what the company has in the future.
Thanks for having us on.
Great having you. Very smart way to get protected. You can download the RapidSOS Haven app on your phone for free in the Apple and Google stores. And if you want to learn more, rapidsos.com is the website. Pretty incredible technology.